besides the champ. The majority of it's all Israelites.
Fucking what's up, girl? The Asherite. My future baby mama. You know?
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And you're gonna serve her. See, this is look, it was already ordained before you. The scripture says, having done neither good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh by Shemiah Shah might stand not according to works, but of him that calleth. So before you even fucked up, you know what I'm saying? The Lord knew he was gonna fuck you. And you watch the nigga on the camera and shit, he in your crib, like this nigga finna watch this nigga. Right before you go out the door and shit, you greeting everybody out. Like, hey, hold up though, homie. Yeah, empty your pockets out. But we got you all on camera, nigga. Like, the Lord already knew what you was gonna do. Why? Because the scripture says his hands have formed the crooked serpent, man. But you can bring that up. Parable 11.
This is Luke chapter 16, and starting at verse 20. It says, and there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at the gates full of sores.
And that represents the Israelites, man, the 12 tribes of Israel. Scripture says we shall come to our enemies for the one of all things, man. Go ahead.
Lazarus, if I'm not mistaken, means help from the Most High. And that's what's coming, man, for us, man, us Israelites. We're gonna, they call it what? Divine intervention, right? That's what's about to happen, man. So you people are about to experience it, man. All of us, okay?
Right.
And you see, some of us are going to be on the good side, and some of us are going to be on the bad side of the Most High.
Yeah. Hey, because the scriptures talk about how he shall rain, the Lord gonna rain terrors on him while he's eating, man. Why you trying to, what's that nigga, not in my house. Well, come on ass, fucking block your ass, man. How's the Lord about to do to your ass, man? He gonna send Michael the Archangel, you know what I'm saying? He gonna jump and motherfucker beat your shit out the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, which was laid at the gate full of sores, and desired to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table.
Right, and that's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all you need. Not more crumbs are falling and shit. Because the table's getting shaken up. You know? Now you see more niggas riding around, but they getting these stimuluses, they getting these motherfucking PPP loans and shit. Thank you. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And hey, you know what I'm saying? And Jake is Jake is in the mindset where they want to continue to eat those crumbs, man. You know what I mean? We don't want to be even at your table at all. We finna flip this motherfucker. Right. The Lord finna flip this table, man.
After we have your shit.
Yeah, you know? Oh, with your cornbread. Right. We finna eat his cornbread. It's been red button. Go ahead.
It says, and desired to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table.
See, that's the difference between us, man, and the average. Because we're Israelites, no such thing as black people. Those people you read about in the Bible, you're looking at them. Those people with those curls, those are fucking liars and imposters. Hey, the greatest identity theft the world has ever seen. All right? Isn't that a crime? Don't they lock you up for shit like that? I go in the club with your ID in your fucking car, and I'm fucking buying drinks all night.
Identity theft.
You know what I'm saying? They put your ass underneath the jail for that shit. Go ahead.
It says, moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
And what are these dogs, man? Those dogs are these so-called foreigners, right? That come here and basically live off us. Okay? They feed off our dead body. It says their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, man. So you know, if you see a pack of dogs, of course you got the alpha dog, you got the big dog, you know what I'm saying? And then you got all the way down to the little pup poodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gonna get a little bite, man. Even if it's just bone. You know?
Everybody eats.
Yeah, everybody eats. And that's what these heathens have done, man. Because it talks about a confederacy. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Psalms 83. Yeah. The confederacy, man. Hey, when Jacob was fleeing from Esau, when he ran into him like in the wilderness, Esau ass had a whole crew with him. He had a whole bunch of heathens with him. Shit, and Jacob was like, shit. Hey, let me get the the women and children out the way. Yo, this nigga got a whole gang with him and shit. This nigga got Ishmael, Elam, motherfucking goddamn Moab. They all was with him and shit. What's up, bro? What did he do? My sweet brother Newsy. And he played it off. My brother, man, I was just looking for you. That's why I came this way. Jason planted his ass. I was just about to fuck his ass up. But was happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because Esau's a dumbass, man. Nah, he's easy to supplant, man. Why you think you got... Go ahead.
Kiss his ass, bro.
Right, that's all he wants. You got to kiss his
That's all
ass.
Jay. Hey, that's all Jay does, man. Right? Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to get a good position, you kiss Esau's
You
ass.
kiss
bro.
his ass.
And that's what our forefathers did with Esau.
Yeah, got out that jam, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a dumbass,
And
man.
get pulled over by a cop. Yes, officer. No problem, officer.
Thank you for pulling me over,
Thank you,
man.
officer.
Esau, he likes his ego stroke.
Yeah.
He loves that shit, man.
What dude said, what dude said in that fucking Great White Hype? I don't need my ego fat. I don't need my
And you
ego
go fat
fat.
there. Come.
That nigga need his ego. That nigga got the. See,
Just put on him up.
this nigga got a whole complex, man. You know? Go ahead, Reed.
It says, moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores, and it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's
Read that
bosom.
again.
It says, verse 22, it says, moreover, it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. It says, the rich,
Exactly. It said the angels, all right, took that beggar, okay? Because look, man, these angels, man, that's basically, the little angels, they help the beggar, and that's what's gonna happen with us, man.
All right.
All right? Because that beggar was Lazarus, and we represent Lazarus.
Yeah, the angels of Yahweh Shemel Shai camp around about him that fear him,
They're
man.
gonna minister unto us.
Yeah.
it says, verse 22, it says, the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes.
Now, for you Christians, man, that's not talking about death. It's not talking about the spiritual world. It's talking about the end of his kingdom, man. Okay? The scripture says how kings shall inherit worms and creeping things. But then it talks about those worms in Isaiah the 14th chapter, which goes into decay, which is where you're at right now. Right now, you're in the green. The scripture says, I saw the wicked spread itself as a green bay tree. It's flourishing right now. But right now, it's fucking, it's withering, it's decaying, man. Yeah. And that green, and that low tree is starting to flourish now. Go ahead.
It says,
I say this to
Go
you.
ahead.
Hey, man, you know anything about plants, man? Vines can overtake a great tree, man. All right, and that's what's happening, man. So we represent those vines, those low, the things that are seen as insignificant.
I don't want no scrubs.
All right, it's starting to take those. The vine, which represents us, is taking that great the big tree down, man. All right, because I've seen it, man. I've seen vines literally. They were basically a vine was engulfing a tree, man, and that tree was dying out, man.
Hey, Jake in his lower state is better than you Edomites, man.
that's right.
Hey, you had a debate between a bunch of inmates and Harvard students, man.
Oh my God!
And them
They tore their
motherfucking
ass up.
inmates
Yeah.
ate their ass up, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jada Kiss said it before it happened, man. He said, I know niggas in jail and they way smarter than the white kids in Yale, man. You go to jail, man, you ain't got nothing else to do but read.
Come on, man.
And Jake has better cognitive skills than you fucking Edomites, man. That's why the majority of shit that's invented was invented by Jake. Go ahead, man.
It says, and in hell he lift up his eyes.
When he goes into slavery, he's gonna look up his eyes. Go ahead.
It says, being in torment
Torment, yeah.
and seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom.
Right, seeing Abraham afar off. You're gonna see the Israelites in their rulership, man. You're gonna see us in our glory, man. All right? We don't even know how it's gonna look. We know it's gonna be. We know it's gonna be better than this shit.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip of his finger in water and cool my tongue,
Right, go ahead.
for I am tormented in this flame. And Abraham said, Son,
Can I say this real quick? That water represents basically how to word this, basically, to lighten up the affliction. You know what I mean? That comfort. And it's not going to happen to Esau, because why? James 2 and 13. Yeah, he that, can you get that real quick? Unless you want it. You know
He shall have judgment without mercy to him that have shown no mercy.
Yep, exactly, you know?
Don't
And
worry about it. You say what you
Esau hasn't shown any mercy, man. All this dude does is just afflict more and more and more. Hey, like the old Pharaoh.
Hey, what did he say? You have forwarded the affliction? He said, I was a little pleased. Like, damn, nigga, you. Well, I sent you to hit I sent you to kill the dad and their dog. You killed the fucking grandma, the fucking auntie. You whacked the whole house and burned the house down. Like, nigga, don't you know that there was some shit in there that I was about to go get? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was a whole suitcase full of $1 million. You just burned it up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think I'm finna do to you, man? I'm finna erase your ass. Go ahead, man.
It says, verse 25. It says, but Abraham said, son, remember thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things, but now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Right, man. And what does Mr. Smith say to Morpheus? He said you had your time. The future is our time. The future is our time. Ain't no feminists, ain't no LGBT, none of y'all. This is y'all time. This shit ends here.
That's right.
This is where you die.
Right? And what Johnny Cage what Johnny Cage so do? He said this is where you fall down. Johnny Cage. Hey, that fucking last new Mortal Kombat garbage.
The second Ezra chapter 8 and verse 1, and he answered me saying,
It's not for
do the alphabet things.
Somebody get that. Let's press the do it right. Hey, this is all this place is about, man. Oppression, man. Okay? It's all about oppression, man. This is a goddamn. Hey, Alex Jones know that. That's why he had a show called Prison Planet, man. Alright? This is they call it the land of the free, man. When was anybody free here? You can't even breathe without a mask on, man. You damn oppressing your damn self. Go ahead, man. That's how fucking much slavery it is in this fucking place. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon in Apocrypha, chapter 2, verse 10.
Hey, you got dogs walking around with no nuts. Each time I took my fucking dog to the dog park, and they be effeminate ass dogs too. Here it is, my dog kicking up dust, barking at niggas. You know what I'm saying? They dog ain't got no nuts. Looking scared of my dog and shit. Like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a fucking. This place is just degenerate, man.
My dog, right? One of his testicles that dropped. Right. The vet says basically that, since the one testicle that dropped, you should chop off the one that. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's like
Esau, you got a weird, like, sick fetish with nuts in it.
Yeah, bro.
Some sick shit, bro.
Hey, because that's what they did to us in slavery, man. We were the first dildo.
Yeah, they used to castrate, pinch us, castrate us. They would hang us and castrate us, man.
Well, was the first hey, back up, bro. Back up.
Oh, you just asked me a question.
Hey, just chill out for a second. Let us finish this, and then you can ask your question. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. It says, let us oppress the poor righteous, man. Let us not spare the widow.
Right, let us press the, no, for he's not out for our turn. But that's Wisdom of Solomon, right?
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it says, go straight to the point of Hebrew.
Yeah, go to where, for he is not for our turn. It's somewhere in the, for he's not for our turn. He was made to,
verse 12.
Hey, back up, bro.
This Wisdom of Solomon 2:12. It says, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Right. Hey, let's lie in wait for the righteous, for he's not for our turn. Why? Because this is their time to fucking party like a rock star, man. Do all type of debauchery. Because the scripture says the wickedness of the hey, just like when their wickedness have reached unto the heavens. The time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. All right. When it says the iniquity of the Amorites be fulfilled, there's a measure. There's a point where the Esau Edom has to hit, where the Most High says, okay, that's it, and we're almost there.
Chariots being excited more and more.
Yeah, we're just about right there. You know. Go, you keep reading.
It says, and he is clean contrary to our doings.
Right, we're totally contrary. The men of the Lord are. All right, the Israelites are. The rest of you people, you are conformed to this word.
It says, he upbraideth us with our offending the law and objective to our infamy, the transgressions of our education.
Yeah, but basically, hey, did we get to the part where we were made to improve your thoughts, right? You know that, right? Yeah, man, look, man, we're set up here to rebuke wickedness, man. All right? That's our job, man.
It says, verse 13. It says, he professes to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord.
That's what we do, man. And these people are losing their fucking minds over there, man. All right? You know? These people can't believe that us, right here, the tribes, are Israelites. For the longest, they thought these people were the Israelites. It's right here, man. Okay? So now that we're coming against what this place taught them, they're losing it. All right? You know?
It says he was made to reprove our thoughts.
That's right. Hey, that's our basically our job in this world, man. This is what we were made to do. All right.
It says he is grievous unto us, even to behold.
Yeah, that's why you might not even be talking about the truth, but people look at you and what does it say in the scriptures? Wisdom maketh the man's face to shine. These people just have an issue with you because you got that spirit of Yahweh Shem shine on you. All right.
Then it also says in Isaiah 59 and 15 that he that departed away from evil made his soul afraid.
That's right.
So the Lord gives us a different spirit than the world. He gives us an elevated spirit, like the scripture says in Baruch 4 and 2, to be illuminated. You know, so we're shining. Scriptures talk about how we should be as light shining in the darkness, man. You know, we pretty much the garlic, and the rest of the world is the vampire. You know, and it says he is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other men.
Exactly. You don't have to say, well, really, you know what it is? We got a lifestyle. These people got a death style. And they're mad that we don't walk with them. All right? We're upset about that.
His ways are of another fashion.
Yeah, our ways are of another fashion, man. Because this is what you see right here is not normal, man. All right? To this world, it's not normal.